exceptional behind the wheel. We've seen it from Vettel. We've seen it from Verstappen. It is a remarkable place to watch a car at speed. Welcome to Suzuka. We're qualifying for the Japanese Grand Prix.
All right, welcome back to another video of the What If Career Mode with Fernando Alonso. What If series with Fernando Alonso. Kind of the old school scenario as you used to do back in the day. I see what we can do around Japan. Able to throw the car into the first corner. Beautiful. Put the car into hot lap mode. Y'all seen all them couple corners back to back that we did in the middle of your stream. Now we're going to be trying to get across the spoon corner. Let the engine braking do its thing through there a little bit. We get the car back to the rotation. Exactly what we need to exiting out of spoon. Going to the 130 yard. Beautiful through here. Get to the last little right left. Last corner. Get to that line. Beautiful. Pole position for Fernando Alonso. Around Ferrari. Get in there. Come on.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Pole position with Fernando Alonso. Come on. Let's go. With Ferrari. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Charles Leclerc just finishing in P7 once again. I mean, he just ain't finding nothing. He's not finding nothing at all. We are a couple of tenths, about a half a second from Lando Norris in that. Max Verstappen finished out at P3 position, and George Russell able to get P4, Oscar Piastri P5, and yeah, Lewis Hamilton able to get into the top 10 with a honorable mention with disqualifying, and Sergio Perez able to get into P8, so you can get his confidence back up. Pierre Gasly into the P10, Esteban Ocon into P11, Esti Besti. And we have Valtteri Bottas in the top 15 with that Williams, what I was saying in the last episode. So, yeah, they're going to be battling it out. See y'all in the race.
We come to you today live from the Mai Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen so many title deciders through the years, some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. Welcome to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes.
All right, let's see what we got on the start around Suzuka. Our lights are lit, and it's a long hold, but we able to get the beautiful start, and it's go, 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 go. But we have Fernando Alonso versus Max Verstappen. Oh, very close into the first corner. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about inches away, centimeters away from having a catastrophic crash going into that first corner. It could have been all over for you to drive it, but we were able to get away from the craziness of Max Verstappen and what he does in the first corner. And now we're going to be trying to really cook up something, try to pull away from the Red Bull and handled by old Max Verstappen. In this timeline, speaking of old, we are about 46 during this timeline now. So, we are quite old fella, but in the world of F1, but we're very, very young when it comes down to our skill and precision. So those young intangibles and able to keep ourselves fighting up the front with Fernando Alonso at the age that he's doing it. A lot of drivers would have been already retired, but the old school drivers still been in F1 at this time, at the age that he's at.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So really turning back the clock of how it could be done with a little bit more age to him, but still a very, very young intangible and a very, very young eyesight, and how we can able to go about a race and dispatch a race, basically, really, really get it done. We're doing a fine, good job now. We basically put on a second already. Fernando Alonso and this Ferrari, it's like a dream team that it once was back in the day, but it has a lot of inefficiencies and a lot of problems going on back then. Y'all can do y'all research if you like about it in the timeline with Fernando Alonso and Ferrari, but we're definitely doing a lot more better with them in this car, and hopefully we can be able to keep this up. Hopefully they add this in F125, and you can be able to select the team with a current driver without doing the first season or whatever. You can just do it off rip when you get into selecting whoever you want to drive for. Final corner through there did a lot better. .132.505, very, very good.
Okay, Fernando, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
At 44.3%, okay. Try to do that for sure. We can recharge the battery pretty fast, naturally. Recharging skills, and on top of that, the ERS package that we have in this game mode. Going to do a little bit more with the ERS deploy system. We can get a more faster engine as well, and a lot more engine parts on. So we're going to be managing as well.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work
Trying
of
to
that target.
find
Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Perfect balance with that. I got 2 laps around here though. Quick fire series. Gotta really capitalize on everything that we have at our disposal. Keep everything, what am I looking for? Keep everything just kind of sealed, signed, and delivered on everything that we do in this series, because there's really a whole lot of time to really make up any big time significant insignificant ways of qualifying, if you qualify bad, or anything we may have a little issue with. Maybe like the turn 1, if we had that crash, it would have kind of took out a chance to winning. So we just really gotta watch ourselves with the AI. More little story. Have a little bit of an issue through there, losing a little bit of time, charging the battery back up. So we're naturally gonna lose time. We have a huge accident with George Russell. He loves getting into accidents in this game. It's been like that for the last couple years now. Exactly when I was talking about accidents, he has one with me. So he wanted to keep his nose where it should not been at. So we're going to be trying to salvage this race The race is off the card. The win is off the card. So we're just trying to salvage here. I don't know what it is with George Russell in these games for the last 5 years now. It feels like since he just got to Mercedes, he just thought that he can just do anything at any time and just had no repercussions, with me at least. So yeah, it's just not a fun time with him. It's been like that since 2022 to be exact, and yeah, he's just been ramping it up each season. Hopefully they can get it right with him in 2025. I feel like he's a clean driver. I feel like he's a smart driver, but you know, they just, I guess he just got the coding wrong. I guess he just got the 2021 George Russell, you know, goes for anything, doesn't matter how it pans out, you know, type of attitude, which he necessarily really doesn't have anymore. I mean, yeah, he'll go for it, but not like that. That is insane, crazy overtake. Just try to go for it right there through that corner. I mean, it's very, very narrow. It's very, very, you know, slouch, the slouch down type of corner. Kind of going the downhill as well a little bit, so yeah, it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. So hopefully they can just get it right. I mean, just get it right with them, honestly, because that basically just threw a curveball at this race, had it dialed in, and then yeah, just while doing something that was not invited at all. I don't even think we're gonna really get any points outside of this 1 point ahead of us. Well, not the result that we wanted, but it's all good. We'll just bounce back next time. So yeah, exactly what Fernando Alonso said. Somehow he gets driver of the day, I guess. I mean, makes sense, right?
He'd won a sprint.
Whatever, man. Yeah, just not ideal. Just not ideal.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone.
We're gonna do another race. We're gonna do another race in this video. I'm not ending the video like that. I'm just not doing it. That was just, yeah, nah. Like, I just got robbed of a victory. Like, nah, I'm not, nah, no. I'm not in the video like that. We're doing another race. I don't care where it's at. It could be Monaco. It could be whatever. I'm doing another race. That is ridiculous. Trying to bring it on. Like, come on. Of course you don't get the rotary speed because it's Ferrari. Nice. Beautiful.
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the
Whatever, man. I've heard it 1,000 times. 1,005 times. Like, watch out, bro. Watch out, little bro. Watch out, little bro. Alright. Got a sprint. Yeah, it's going to be a big time episode then. Got a sprint in a main race to do. So, going to be trying to get all this taken care of. Can't just end the episode like that. That was so bad. What made it bad, we had the win in the bag. Just got robbed. Legit robbed. It's honestly just tragic, man. Dang it, man. It was a good track. I felt good on that track, too. I really did. This track, I don't know how I'm going to feel on this. It's going to be absolutely dreadful. So we're just going to go and knock it out of the way now. Be done. We're not doing quali for the sprint. I mean, that's kind of stupid. So we're just going to skip past that. We're going to get right to the sprint race. Start at the back and be a lot more interesting. Of course, we lose pace. Makes sense, right? Down to 96 once again. We're going to get it to 97.
Welcome to the...
No worries about that. We're going to skip past all of this and blah, blah, blah. All right, let's get it. Dang it, I forgot to... Hopefully I can be able to do it. Hold on. Let me see. Got to put it on set up on. There we go. All right, China. I'm going to adjust this. $24, okay, 20, 35, 35, 35. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. That's good. Thought we were gonna do some adjustments or something. All our lights are about to be lit around China, and it's lit now. And it's go, 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 go for the China Grand Prix, Chinese Grand Prix. We're gonna be trying to get up into some good positions here. And take it nice and slow. Just relax so far and go into the outside. A little bit of collision with old Logan Sargent. That's all good. Actually gonna get a nice little photo of that. That was kind of clean. All right, traffic. And get the pass done. I think I'm gonna get a nice little sideways type action here. Maybe probably get like a close up. Get like a close up on it. All right, cool. See what we can get done in 3 laps here. Everybody's going to be super aggressive. Super aggressive. So all we got is 3 laps, so. Get that double overtake happen. Signed, sealed, and delivered. And she's on the postcard on that one. Beautiful. So they're going 3 wide. Interesting. Really lock up there. Don't really have no choice. Get past our old teammate, Lance Stroll. No mercy on that one.
This lap, we can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Outside move. Beautiful. Had a nudge. Pierre Gasly to kind of go. A little bit of bump drive action. Now we're talking about points now, so I have to really clutch up. We got this lap and 1 more lap, and then that's it. George Russell, no respect.
That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty. The track
Had
is
to go
clear.
on
Green flag.
Had to go on and show George Russell that I ain't messing around. I did not like how you just jeopardized my win last race. Should let him know. Back the heck off. Easy double overtake. Let's go. Give me that. That's about as easy as we can possibly get dealing with that scenario on the final lap. So if we take about 2 points with us, it's going to help. Every point counts in this scenario.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go. Show George Russell, we don't give a bluff what you got going on.
That's the end of the sprint action. Next up, we will set the grid for the Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we're 6 points ahead, so this race is going to mean everything. And we're just going to skip right past quality and go straight into the race. Just dominate. So now we're fuming. Absolutely fuming. I can't skip to the turn. All right, cool.
Well, here we go again. Welcome back to Shanghai.
Back to show our pace. Why not? Can't skip it. Okay, cool. I was gonna do it, but decided for me to do the quali. Can't even skip past it. Fine by me. We're gonna have a couple of those where we're gonna skip the sprint quali and just get right into the sprint. So I'll be on the lookout for that as well. It's gonna be a new little thing that we're gonna be doing. Oh, well, not even necessarily new, but you know, just adding it to it so you can get right to the action. Besides doing quali, and then 2 qualies and then the race or whatever. Just get right to the race. Be done. Got it spot on. Let's go. Beautiful. Easy, easy, easy. Literally got it spot on. I mean, you can't get it more spot on than that. Yep, one's hitting the head. Literally got it spot on. Nice. Charles Leclerc's up here now. Beautiful. Finally freaking help us. See, we got to switch this engine out because we need a fresh engine. So if we got to swap it out, we will. But if we don't, we'll be A-okay. We'll get right into the race and see what happens.
Welcome to the commentary box.
Skipping past all the theatrics. Let's get to the race. 6 points separate me and Oscar Piastri. Just go, and not really a good start. Nothing to write home about, but be able to not get shuffled back or nothing. Just only by 1 position. And that's ironically by Fernando Norris. We'll be able to overtake him. Piastri's up here now, fairly quick. We're going to go super defensive. We're going to cover off that switchback as well by Orlando Norris. Gonna let him know right off the offset that we're not messing around. Gonna make it very, very tough for you. overtake us. Old Samurai. Old Spaniard Samurai, so it'll make life a lot more difficult for you. Recharge this battery back up because we want to keep it in the high 80s. We're also having a hot lap in all the other quick time zones where we can gain.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Use a little bit of esports type line. Gain a second through there, but we lose 2/10 on the exit. So, you know, off rip, they got a little more downforce than us. So they can able to gain back that time lost. Our exit, or our beginning stages of the cornering and the speed in the beginning phases. It's a lot more better. So, I'm gonna find a good job of blending this together, getting this out there. Able to get a little bit of spin right on the grass. It's all good though. Try to set up this corner fairly well, keeping in fourth gear. Just got to get past that 1 second barrier, which, you know, you got to find a little 2 more tenths. So, you know, that little issue through there, it would have been A-okay, but it's all good though. Get right. Whew, I sneezed. Jeez.
Okay, Fernando. Right, we've got a
Had to
full
mute the mic.
battery, which means we can use more of it to gain performance. Let's go.
To 23.9%. I don't know about that. Trying to drain this thing very, very quickly before we get out of these big time cornering areas, because once we get out of there, we're going to be a sitting duck. Yeah, nah, we're going to have to wait on that one because I ain't going to lie. Ain't no way I'm about to risk that. God darn it. We're losing so much time because we trying to do this stinking challenge. She might as well go and knock it out of the way now. Get it over with. Dang, how is it not completed? That's your 23-9.
Oh, mate, you made that
I'm about
look
to say,
easy.
get this damn challenge
Nice
out of here.
work. That's why I love
Really
working
glad I
with you.
need that
Smashed
damn
it.
pace or that racecraft. Without that, I wouldn't do it. Super aggressive through there. One more lap after this, so I maintain this now. It's a close championship fight now. Yeah, they're doing sabbatical in freaking, what's it called? Japan earlier in this episode. Or earlier in this video. It wasn't classified as now. Charge the barely back up, but defend like no other. Over that inside line, I know they like to go for that down there in that corner. If they see a little opening. Really charge this barely up as high as possible. So don't get caught napping. Basically got it at 100%, so now we can deploy all the way on this back straight. And hopefully this holds off Piastri. Which it does, beautiful. He fell for the fake. Beautiful. Let's go. Another race win. Should have been 2 on the bounce. That's all good though. We got that around China. Vince. Let's go, baby. Grazie. Grazie to Emilia. Let's go, baby. Grazie. Scuderia Ferrari. Tifosi. Everybody back at the factory. Beautiful win. Able to bounce back.
The long decade of hurt
Go.
is over. Fernando Alonso takes the checkered flag.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
It is extremely dark down there. What the heck?
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari.
How about that? Nice.
Been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
14 points ahead now, 30 points ahead of Lando Norris. So we're able to get out from that 6-point gap from that W that we got. Now we just got to build on all the fortunes that we have and all the W's and misfortunes as well from old Japan Grand Prix. But we're 3 points down from McLaren now, so we're going to have to claw back in the constructors. Let's check out the battle. Yep, with Williams and Kick Salbert, they're able to get up into basically the top 15, even higher now. Some upgrades are starting to come alive. And George Russell and Lance Stroll still struggling. Teammate able to finish P4 almost on the podium. Lewis Hamilton P5, Carlos Sainz P6 for honorable mentions. Hopefully you enjoyed this video nonetheless. Y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And see y'all next time. Bye-bye.